Good morning, viewers. Welcome back to the channel. You're here with me, your Birdman, and if I sound weird, it's because I'm back in that room with the vaulted ceiling. But more importantly, we are here in Goosepaddled. Yes, we're still in the Goose Fort. That's still a thing. Currently replacing all the wood on this level with stone. We are also ineffectually attempting to mine ice blocks to expand the prison tower. We have an artifact here, Ison Dibesh, the Plan of Craziness, a dog leather robe. It's worth 26,000 dwarf bucks. I mean, encrusted with emerald cut pineapple opals, encircled with bands of dog leather, cave spider silk rings, pigtail spikes, a little weird. On the item is an image of the sweltering furnaces, the milk quartz crown in gray chalcedony. I believe that was a verse tomb artifact? Pardon me. Coffee, save me. Apparently I'm just going to choke to death on my own spit this morning. Boy, they're just not doing a good job here. But, more importantly, the militia came back from raising Lashmaligned. Let's have a look. We went out. We encountered them. Not a lot actually happened. We did lose a dwarf. I don't like that. Wait, in Hell Slips? That's not where they were supposed to be. Then they got to Lashmaligned. Did we? Huh, interesting. Okay, well, the fight at Lashmaligned appears to be going better than apparently... Wait, why were we in Hell Slips? Okay, we're just gonna... Okay, we burnt it. We burnt it down. What is this about Hell Slips? At Lashmaligned. Huh. Okay, yeah, I don't know what happened there. But we got him, is the point. And we took a leather helmet and an iron breastplate. Good job, team. Good job. I'm so proud of us. Still at 158 geese. Have not had opportunity to acquire more. Not that much time has passed since the last session, and the geese are still not laying fertilized eggs. So that is unfortunate. Are we going to get no ice out of this whole thing? That is extremely disappointing. Oh, we need to replace a dwarf. We need to replace two dwarves, apparently. And we can't because the commanders aren't back yet. How are we doing up here? Okay, the residential corridors are all good to go, so we can put their doors back on now. They will probably appreciate that. Some of them are going to get some nicely decorated doors, and some of them are just getting doors. We're just going to quietly install doors now. Tedium. But we like it, don't we? We as Dwarf Fortress players enjoy a certain amount of tedium. I probably didn't actually need to make you watch all this. But okay, so now we have to deal with this area, and I think the best way to do this is going to be to start like this. Yeah, something like that. We can even do whatever's uncovered up here. And down here. Probably not much, actually. We need to do something with all this wood. Make another 200 units of charcoal. Because we won't be using a magma forge in this fort. Do we have... We do have some charcoal. Okay, great. In that case, go ahead and smelt everything. Great, okay. Okay, the miners are finishing digging out the frozen river. Almost done, and we have gotten no ice blocks out of it, so that's unfortunate. I guess we won't be expanding the prison tower this season. Who dropped a pick? Oh, an arrow. Okay, that doesn't matter. Although on that note, we should be claiming used ammunition, so that I don't have to tell them to do it manually. What do you have? Raspberry seeds. Again, with the seeds. Why, though? I don't understand. Yet, if... We'll save the plum helmet spawn for an emergency. I guess the cave wheat, too. Okay. Yeah, we're all set for food and drink, so we don't need to ravage the map again for the time being. Item blocking sight. Somebody has dropped a glove in the doorway. Somebody wants to pick it up, which means that somebody else cannot move it out of the way to install a door. What is that? That's incorrect. A mica door? I don't think so. The dwarves get wood up here, for the time being. We might eventually swap out all the wood furniture for stone furniture, but that is a for later project. We have, of course, many, many shell crafts. Alright then. Right, so we're starting on the next layer of the fortress here, which reminds you looks like this. This is going to be a goose level. Now, these fortifications are just placeholders. These will be gem windows later, but we need more gems. And then here in the middle, we're going to put some dwarf housing. So that the geese that live up here can have dedicated servants to tend to their needs. We're going to do the same thing up here. We dug out the entire riverbed. Cannot get my throat cleared today. And got two, right over here, 2 ice boulders. So we're just not going to bother at all this season. Now, that was probably really loud on your end. We should probably send out a squad again to do something. We actually have an alliance with these elves. That's very interesting. We're at peace with these others. Oh, those are goblins. So really that just means we're not actively fighting them. Here we go. We're at war with these guys. Heron Nightmare. Hero Nightmare. Population less than 10. That might be a good target for us. A good training target. Since apparently... Yes, yeah, we torched that. Since apparently even being all the way over here is not enough to keep us off their radar. Oh yeah, we got a few promising targets over here. Let's hit... Where'd that other one go? Hero Nightmare. We will raid them with the portentous tools. And there they go. Right on out of there. I would like to point out, we have like a conspicuous number of peasants for the number of dwarves we have in the fort. It's really very interesting to me. Oh good, a snowstorm has come. That's what we needed, was snow. Alright, we need to... build some walls here. I think I want to do like this. Something like this. And then up here... Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm just thinking about what I want to do. It's fine. I'm thinking about this too hard. So right across from here. Okay. Make sure we get everything lined up, because as we know, symmetry matters. Oops. And the dwarves will get on that. This is going really well. I've been lamenting the joke fort since I started doing this one. And it still just amazes me how well this is going. Of course, part of that is that we're not getting massive goblin sieges yet. You know, if 200 of those little buggers come rolling up to our gates, we will be in trouble. But until that happens, we'll just keep prodding them. No peace between goblin and dwarf. Not allowed. If you could tear those walls down a little faster, I would really, really appreciate it. Okay, well, the raiders are back, so let's have a look at that. We were raiding Hero Nightmare. Okay, cool. We went there, we got stuff, and we left. We stole a shoe, some pants, a backpack, a bag of rope, a hammer, and a shield. Well done, dwarves. Just fantastic. I'm so proud of you. Let's immediately send them back out, shall we? How about here? These guys have books, so we'll raid them with the portentous tools. Turn around, go back out. Don't come back until you're done. Oh boy, I can't see where we need roofing here because of the snow. Our main problem right now is that we don't have enough shale blocks. We're working on it. We got 3 mason shops. All they're doing is making blocks. Our basement full of dogs. Oh yeah, we need to be mining, come to think of it. There we are. Not a lot of gem action going on this level, so let's actually change our operational level. I kind of like the looks of this. We'll give this a shot, see what happens. It's going to take the miners a minute to get down there. Fortunately, they haven't stopped carting stone up to the stockpile yet. Need to keep an eye on something here. Where is this? One of our religions wants a temple complex. Ah, the Assaulted Temple is here. Right, okay. Then in that case, I need to change some instructions. Take those statues out of the library. I thought I had... I just forgot what I'd done. That's all it is. Is it right here? Yeah, the Assaulted Temple. What a weird name for a church. Go ahead and tear down those statues, gang. We'll put them where they belong. And there we go. Okay, we need to make sure that we are installing the decorated statues for... Nope, okay. Right, because they need to be taken to a stockpile first. In that case, just stuff statues. There we go. Into spaces. I mean, they're doing it. We can give them a chance to finish doing their jobs. It's fine. We can give the dwarves an opportunity. Look at them. Those statues are heavy. I gotta carry them down the hallway. It's fine. Take your time. Do it right. But get it done. Anyone who's done anything even contracting adjacent just shuddered when I said that. Yep, there's a flock of geese flying overhead outside my house right now. I have been blessed. It is a sign that I am doing the right thing. Probably. I don't know. Install a few statues in here. Make it a nice place for the geese. Oh, which reminds me, we need something. 3, 6, 10, 20, then steel nest boxes for the geese up here. Oh, yes. Also, the dwarves up here are going to get wooden floors because if the geese decide they need to go into their servants' quarters, we want their feet to be happy. Oh boy, we're going to need a lot more blocks. And the raiders are back again, so let's take a look at that. I'm not expecting much here. Okay, we did actually have a confrontation this time. No, we didn't. We just stole their stuff and left. Torment Hog. That's a great name for a settlement. We stole a pick, an amulet, and a silver morning star. Hey, at least that's an orca bone amulet. That's kind of cool. I mean, we're just going to give it to the trade caravan, but the fact that we got it at all is pretty good. So they seem to be happy with their temple complex. Bomb-Wreck has been elevated from Exalted Burn to Holy Strike, so congratulations, Bomb-Wreck. How are we doing on gems? We could use a few more. Maybe just a few more. Oh, good, we got some purple ones. That'll look nice. Purple spinel. That'll look nice. Got a lot of mining yet to do, though. We're digging out quartzite now, which I'm not really sure we need, but, you know, we'll find a use for it. Maybe we should just pave over the map? No, we need to let the trees grow. And the plants, so that we don't have to farm. Our dwarves have ended up mainly vegetarian just because the geese are not for eating. Let them steel nest box. Oh, the steel nest boxes are done. Okay, cool. Let's put them, I guess, just in the middle of each of these. That sounds pretty good. Oh, the geese are going to love these. Now the question is, do I have 20 breeding pairs of geese? I have to. Alright, so then, will this work? If I do like this, can I get the whole level? Not quite. Okay then. So, instead, we will do this the annoying way? No, I don't want to do that. That's awful. How do I want to do this? Can I get like this? Interesting, that still doesn't quite do it. How about here? That'll work. Okay. Now then. Goose. Oh, we have some unassigned geese. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope, that's wrong. I only need 5. Do we have some unassigned ganders? We do! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fantastic. Okay, and then over here, we're going to do the same thing again. Something like that. We have so many geese to sort through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And some ganders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, and then I gotta do the same thing up here. Taking care of geese is hard. Okay, hopefully I haven't removed geese from anywhere else the geese need to be. I guess really we just have the one breeding pair assigned to this noble's quarters. Are they both still assigned there? They are. Okay, great. Then everything's fine. What are you doing here? Nope, you are removing that animal. Or no? That was weird. Okay. Did you just want to touch a goose? Is that all it was? I understand that. I often have the urge to touch geese. We need more blocks. Let's send another squad out. Those two thoughts are unrelated. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go to Hero Nightmare. We're gonna pillage it, and we're gonna assign the Bronze Storms, who need the practice. Get out of here. And if they die, that's really unfortunate. Yes, good. Assign the geese. Assign the geese. Bring them to their new pastures. Yes. Yes. Okay, it's the next day for me in real time. I've forgotten what I was doing yesterday, so let's take a look around. Oh, you know what? We have another report, because we're back from our pillagement of Hero Nightmare. Let's immediately look at that. Oh, the defenders were led by an elf? Should we not have done that? Okay, is it just the one elf defending this place? Okay, we kill that elf. We take stuff. What did we get? Some thread, a pick, a corkscrew, a rope, and a dagger. Good haul, good haul. That feels to me like maybe Hero Nightmare is vulnerable to attack? Well, we won't torch anything else for now until... Where is it? Where did it go? Until the goblins give us a reason to. There it is. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Let's raid Torment Hog. We'll send the Crafts of Distinguishing, maybe? Our crossbow squad? Sure, that sounds good. Okay. Were there any... No, there were no other alerts. Okay. I think we are just roofing this. Yes, that is what we are doing. Do we have what we need here? Probably not, but let's have a look. Shale blocks. We don't. Okay. Because we still have to do all this down here. Okay, I think that's all we're doing. What are you doing? Why are you going that way? Torment Hog's east, man. What are you doing? Constructing a building? How? With what? Okay. Was one of those people carrying a rock block that you needed, Tekkud? I mean, alright. Oh, yep, that must be exactly what happened. Fascinating. I didn't know that could happen. Are we still making shale blocks? Please make more shale blocks. We must roof this off to protect these geese. Are you enjoying your steel nest boxes, dear geese? We mustn't forget the reason we are here. And we'll spread these guys out a little more as we go. They're fine. They're fine. Geese are easy, right? Right. And the squad is back! Oh, no loot? Well, that's disappointing. What did you find out there? You didn't get any of my dwarves killed, did you? Don't get killed by a guy named Smearstance. Okay, we killed a couple of them and then left. So that was it. That was our contribution. Alright, well, no sense in stopping now. We won't torch anything, but we will just keep raiding them on a cycle. We got 3 squads. So I think we'll send out the Portentous Tools now. This will probably eventually prompt the goblins to launch a punitive attack against us, and I can't even say that they won't be justified by the time they do it. We finished roofing off this. Now we just have to do all this. All this. Everything below that northern wall there. Which takes, oh, I don't know, a few hundred stone blocks. We have 31. Also, we're digging up a lot of quartzite down here, so we gotta figure out something to do with that. I mean, I guess that we could make crafts out of it. But, let me show you something here, folks. Let's just take bracelets, for example, because it's the first one on the list. Hang on, the game's going to freeze slightly as we pass over the blocks part of the inventory. There we go. 315 muscle shell bracelets. What else we got? 294 muscle shell crowns. 254 pairs of muscle shell earrings. That was hard to say. 267 figurines. Is that it? I don't remember what all... Ah, scepters. Yeah. Oh, no scepters. Weird. Can we not make scepters out of shell? Oh, we cannot. Very interesting. Well, then, make 100 rock scepters out of quartzite. Perfect. They'll love it. They'll love it. Alright, you know what? I really do want to expand the ice tower, so let's dig out some more ice blocks. If we could, please. If you're not too busy, dwarves. Oh, hello. You missed one. That whole thing, we got 2 boulders. That's just disappointing. It's just disappointing. Oh yeah, our miners are busy down below with the quartzite, so they might not get to this. That's fine. Out of everything we're doing here, this is probably the most optional task. If I'm going to be honest. Building a prison tower out of ice, not strictly essential. But strongly, strongly desired. Well, come on, finish up down there. You've only got a little bit left to do. I'm a good boss. Right, so I just wanted to point out, I mean, overlooking, okay, the puppy bones and skulls. We're gonna pretend we don't see those. We have... I'm actively paging down right now. These are all the mussel shells we still have to dispose of. It just kind of keeps going. Oh, okay, and that's where it ends. But we should probably do something with these bones and skulls, right? I guess we can just hang on to those for moods. Like, there's no particular reason... There's no particular reason not to have a bunch of puppy skulls hanging around, right? Oh yeah, that's Udib the Exalted Burn. Hey, that's a holy man. Good on ya, legendary miner. That's why your followers trust you. Look at all these dwarves. Happily praying in a temple filled with geese. Meanwhile, nothing's happening up here. The Shrine of Searching. Who do you belong to? Ah, you're the General Purpose Temple. But I reckon most of the dwarves here worship Niko's stricken chucks. Plenty of folks over here in the library, just reading. Concerning the tree. A fine tome. Actually, as I recall, the writing is just okay. And then we're gonna finish roofing this off so it stops snowing inside. Okay, then. Ah, gee, would you look at that? The raiders came back again, so I guess we'll take a look at that. Hey, they came back with stuff this time. Skipping. Oh yeah. Okay, so I think there might not be any defenders there anymore. Yarn, cap, breastplate. Yeah, they're coming back with garbage, and nobody's trying to stop them. Oh good, a hunter guild. That's just what we needed. We did get enough ice to add one more floor to the ice tower. Do I have... I need one more ice boulder, guys. Just come on down here. Dig that out. Yes, I know you're busy. I know I told you to do this first, but do the other thing now. No, I will not cancel this task to give you the opportunity to do the other thing. Simply do both. And do the one I want first. I'm a good boss. I will, however, let us watch them satisfyingly dig toward each other Lady and the Tramp style here. It's just weirdly satisfying to watch them dig. And we are breached! Good, okay, now, hike all the way back up top. Ooh, somebody's working on it. Thank you, you're my hero. Autumn Glove Arches. One of multiple legendary miners currently in our fort. Where is it? It's this one right here. And we need one more ice block right there. Fantastic. Okay. That'll do for this season. Oh, you know what? We should... We don't need any more prison levels, right? We're not using the ones we have, because nobody's doing crime. Nobody's dead! How is nobody dead? How is that even possible? Do we have the shale blocks we need yet? I think we can do one level. Or one square here. Make sure I'm getting in the right spot. Okay, dwarves, get to it! Oh, and we should send out another raiding party. Sure, how about the Dark Dwarven Pits of Playthief? It's time for... Let's send out the Bronze Storms. They could use some practice, I'm sure. Okay, apparently we do have some plants that can be brewed. We probably have something we can turn into a meal. We must have eggs. I did build us a screw press, but we don't seem to be harvesting the hives, which I'm not in love with. I can see that we have jelly and honeycomb. What's the problem exactly? Oh, we don't have any containers. Make us 100 rock pots out of quartzite. This is quickly turning into another one of those situations where the main role of the traders is to haul away garbage that I don't want to deal with. But that's just how we do here on the channel. There are too many mussels. We have harvested too many of them. We have hundreds of mussel shells yet. And what? Probably about 1,000? More than 1,000 mussel shell trade goods? Plus we got all those puppy skulls hanging around. That's probably fine. Hey folks, can you guess what's wrong with this picture? Can you guess what's going to make our defenses a heck of a lot more effective in the event we come under attack again? That's right, it's building walls here, in this gaping hole. There we go. Also, are we missing roof here? No, just looks weird. Why did you stop? Move the animal out of the way. Ugh. Oh yeah, also we have a hunter guild now. This is their guild hall. That's what made me notice it. I put the statue in the wrong spot. It's not centered. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, I was way off. Somebody please come break that down to save my sanity. Who's doing it? There you are. Techud trade began. Could we begin some trade? I would love to get rid of some of the stuff that we have without resorting to a smasher again. Immediately puts it back in the same place. There we go. Okay, now we're all walled off. I think we just about have enough gems that we can start replacing these fortifications, but I want to get them roofed off first. When we don't have enough for that, it's going to be a minute. How are we doing on the quartzite? We got charcoal going. We are going through quite a bit of charcoal because we still have a lot of iron that needs to be processed into steel. Because if you have iron, there's no reason not to just turn it into steel. Should we get another squad in here? Maybe we should get another squad in here. Shell helmets. Oh, whoop. Shell gauntlets. Shell leggings. Steel breastplates. Steel high boots. Steel shields. Steel short swords. What else do we need? Not you. No, that's it, I guess. Gauntlets, gloves, mittens. How are you missing? Okay, cool. Make another? Oh no, people have died, but they died on raids. That's right. Oh no, don't do that. Just hang on. I don't want a bunch of extra shell leggings hanging around. Do we just need the one pair? We need 2 pairs, and somebody's missing a crossbow somehow. 2 pairs of leggings and a crossbow, huh? Make like 5 more crossbows? You're still out on the raid, right? Yeah, okay. I think we're about done here for today. I don't think these episodes... I don't think this fort's going to hold up as well if I try to force an hour at a time out of it. And that's why we're cutting so much more. You know, just to explain my thought process, because I know you care. I know you do. Ended a mandate. Oh, right. We're prohibited from trading chains, which really isn't a problem. Okay, and I think one last time for today, the raiders are coming back. So let's read that report. They went out, we killed one Thrun's soldier. Oh no, Thrun's soldiers again. We are well familiar with the villainy of Thrun's soldiers from our time in Verstum. However, before we wrap up here, let's cycle in another squad. Where do we want to send them? How about Malign Cult? Let's send the Crafts of Distinguishing to raid Malign Cult. You know, this will get done when it's done. I am going camping tomorrow, and I still have to upload tomorrow's episode. There goes the squad. Carrying books with them. I hope those are books and not nest boxes. It would be really stupid for you to take nest boxes on maneuvers. Concerning the tree, interpretations of the goblin, and give me the tree. Just a little light reading. For the downtime during the combat. Anyway, yeah, I got stuff to do, and I still have to haul all the gear out of the attic. Oi. Alright, so as we, let's see, tell the dwarves to install some flooring here. I think that'll do it for today. Hey folks, thanks for watching. Thanks to those of you who are subscribed to the channel. Thanks to those of you who are not yet subscribed to the channel. And thanks, as always, to those of you watching this without ever intending to subscribe to the channel, because you count too. Every view counts. We will be back here next week with more Dwarf Fortress. Probably a few more weeks of this. I'm enjoying this. And there will be horror content on Saturdays. Hold it, we got a whole strip of wood floor here that needs to be switched out. Let's just fix that here while I'm talking. We got a lot of other stuff on the channel too. At this time, nearly 300 other visible videos. That is block. Okay. So you can feel free to check out some or all of that. Oh no, there's more over here. What have I done? What have I not done, actually, in fact? Yeah, we're not replacing the stuff that's under furniture. Anyway, yeah, feel free to check out the content. There's stuff on the channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Birdman out.